What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Thank you for coming to Adventures of Spirit Week. The week to Auld Lang Syne to New Year's Eve. We are on day 3, and today we will be making the Sorel Sling. I'm your girl T, and this is
King of Kings. Pretty tell me what they call me.
So as stated every day, everybody. Today we will be making the Sorel Sling. Welcome, thank you for coming. And for those who are just joining us on day 3, Adventures of Spirits, we will be doing a cocktail every day of the week, starting from December 26th all the way through New Year's Day. And today we are on day 3, and today will be the Sorel Sling. So let's see here. So I'm sorry, this was for the next day. My part in Sorel Sling. So Sorel Sling is a cocktail that consists of sorrel. Okay. And sorrel is, and I have my note for sorrel, but it is a black owned hibiscus flavored liqueur and is made with Moroccan hibiscus. It also has Brazilian clove, Indonesia cassia, Nigerian ginger, in addition to Indonesian nutmeg. So very curious to see how this tastes. This is my first time tasting it. Have you tasted it before?
No, it sounds like it's more like an international cocktail.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's a liqueur, but in addition, this drink also includes gin. And so, what better way to add gin? And I usually don't drink much of gin, but I figured, I always use Hendrix, but I figured let's get the Snoop Doggy Dogg strawberry flavored Indigo gin. Okay, so Snoop Dogg is actually the black. This is his gin, and this is really what it says. Botanicals is infused with ingredients including strawberries. So just so you know, this is a good flavored gin. And actually, I think I'm going to try it straight, each of these, to see what it actually tastes like. Right? So you want to taste it?
No, you said you was going to try it.
You're not gonna taste it? You gotta
I'm
just
the
taste it.
assistant, but I'm the assistant, but I ain't the road dog that you just.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna taste just a little taste.
Yeah.
Just a little taste. Just a little taste. See what it tastes like.
What it tastes like.
Hold on. Because I've never tasted. Ooh. Kind of strong, huh? Sorrow. Let's see.
Yeah, it kind of smell like a little wet dog. They're gonna be sorry you tasted it.
Don't smell like no wet dog. Okay, so this is hibiscus, but think of hibiscus if it was a liquor versus just a tea. It actually tastes like, I'm trying to think of exactly what it tastes like.
Black licorice.
No, definitely not black licorice. Did you want to taste it?
Nope.
Why not? You standing up here. That's the requirements. The assistant must taste too. Just a little bit. Don't taste that. All I did was pour you just a little swig.
I need better health benefits. Mm-mm.
You don't like it?
Mm-mm.
It's different.
Mm-mm.
I definitely would need to mix it with something. It's one of those. Well, you could sip on it, but I don't know. It's one of those things where you definitely gotta already be lit to drink it and it won't phase you. So we're gonna try the gin. See what this tastes like by itself. Let's see what you got, Snoop Dogg. Oh, it actually smells good. Smell it.
Mm-hmm.
Smells like Jolly Ranchers, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Woo. Taste it. Something like a vodka you would drink, but it's gin. Actually tastes okay.
Whew.
It's out there, y'all, but it's not that juniper gin taste. I can put it that way. This to me tastes like it would be awesome with just some type of strawberry lemonade,
Right.
or a fruit punch, or just in any punch, period. This is actually not bad, Snoop Dogg.
Definitely on your hair waxing days, probably just burn all the hair off your chest.
Whatever. But just to give props to the person, so the owner of this is Jackie Summers. I couldn't even remember the last name. I don't know why I wanted to say Samuels, but Summers. I don't need that. Jackie Summers, black owned. Snoop Dogg, black owned. So we're about to make this Sorel Sling. And the Sorel Sling, hopefully you all have your ingredients to make it with us. So the Sorel Sling consists of 3/4 ounce of the sorrel, 1.25 ounces of the gin, 0.25 ounces of the Cointreau, 0.5 ounces of freshly squeezed lime juice, which is what this is. You're gonna do my pineapple juice. Forgot pineapple juice. 1 ounce of pineapple juice, a dash of Angostura aromatic bitters, just a dash, just a dash. And then you want to top it off with the club soda. Okay. So we are going to make it. Most people would make it in the glass, but since it has citrus in it, as I stated before, your citrus you always have to shake. So can you please, assistant, fill this up with 3/4 of ice, please? Now you spilled the water last time. Now you just dropping ice everywhere.
And you just telling everybody.
Well, they gonna see it in the other video. You just dropping everything.
She just want to fire me because I asked for a raise.
And you ain't asked for no raise. So anyway, let's put our ingredients in here. So we're gonna do 3/4 of an ounce of sorrel. (1.25 ounces of gin). 0.25 ounces of Cointreau, your orange liqueur. A 1/2 ounce of lime juice. This is actually an ounce, so I'm just going to pour 1/2 ounce of this. A dash of Angostura aromatic bitters. I forgot my pineapple juice. 1 ounce of pineapple juice. And you cannot shake up club soda. So we are going to put the top on. Take this up.
I'm taking it.
All right. So now we're going to pour this in. You can pour this in a rock glass, or it could go in a highball glass. It's up to you. But I think that this glass is just fine. Then you're going to top it off with your club soda. So your club soda should most likely be about 1/3 of what your drink is. I prefer to at least mix it just a little bit. And garnish with your cherries. And here you have it, your Sorel Sling. Okay? You want to taste? You want me to taste it?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Oh, you'll definitely like this.
Let me see.
See?
It's not
Look at
bad.
this. See? Nice and sweet just for you.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Hmm. So, Sorel Sling, definitely good. So, just to give you an announcement, everyone. So, um, since we will be since we will be in Las Vegas for New Year's, please note that there will not be a uh, a live next Tuesday. What's going to happen is we are going to be live New Year's Eve in Las Vegas to watch New Year's Eve come in. Just note that it'll be Pacific Standard Time, so it will be 11:30 p.m. there to 12:30 a.m. Here it will be 2:30 a.m. to 3:30 a.m. So for those who maybe sleep by then, you know, the best thing to do is to just wait until it posts the next day. But if you want to see how Las Vegas brings in the New Year's, please stay tuned for that on New Year's Eve or on New Year's Day. Um, it will um, it will be posted accordingly. But until then,
It's a pretty Timmy moment. It's a pretty Timmy moment.
how's it a pretty Timmy moment?
Because it's good.
All right. So he likes it. So
It's a pretty Timmy
cheers
moment.
to new beginnings. Here you go. See you all on day 4.
Let's have a toast for the real.